guess I had a fart when I went investigating here. I'm back, don't worry. Just your killing time before we wrap up the session. Nope. Iris just wants to tease us. Every freaking time. It's just ordinary things. Nothing special. The slipper, that. Well, there's some chess pieces up here. I wonder if they reference some Ace Attorney stuff, maybe. I mean, we already had the blatant, you know, Phoenix Wright on the back of the omnibus.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much been the only thing that I've seen outside of Ouchie from the first case.
Oh, and the fact that Naruhodo is, you know, Phoenix's ancestor.
Well, beyond that obvious fact. Oh boy. So how do you know it works? Wow. What a waste of time. Oh, I've already... I didn't see a check mark.
Oh, yeah, it's because it was off the screen.
Alright. That... Oh, we got the violin. Can't forget that. And I think the... well, the Japanese equivalent, or the Eastern equivalent's the Iru, I think? That's what it's called. It's a very famous Oriental instrument. It makes that distinctly, you know, Eastern sound. And you know it's Eastern strings.
Mm.
I'm sure if you ask any of the music buffs from EOJ, they'd be like, yeah, I know what an Iru is. That Eastern twang. Yeah. It's like hearing a banjo, and you know that's a thing.
There is one more thing you can examine. You can examine the initials on the wall.
Oh. You have to have pretty good aim to make letters with bullet holes, man. Alright, back to prison. Was that 16 words? 6, 10.
Yep.
Exactly 16. Good job, Renosuke. That would be pretty bad if he did. So, in that case, he's not like Von Karma.
Or Edgeworth.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Yeah, how's that fair? He doesn't say die, just disappear. Okay, yeah, now he's implying they all die. A dead dodo done for doomed. In a Dugsdale Dimmadome. Oh, that's a great way to drive away tenants. All in the span of a week. Yikes. Can you, Ryunosuke? Is he ready or is he not ready? Don mentions this motherfucker's really dabbing right in front of us. Yeah. Maybe the dab existed back in those days, and only now became popular again. Well, I mean, that's pretty much agency for everybody. Betrayal of trust is an overused excuse. Oh yeah, I forgot Asogi said that. Well, at least the second part, not the first part, because the first part's repeat ad nauseum in the original trilogy.
Yeah, that's kind of why I like this version of the message better, because it's not just blind faith.
Well, it is the defense attorney creed. I mean, I can call it a creed, yeah? I mean, that's what's been taught this whole time.
Yeah, creed makes sense.
Perfect timing of this music. To trust my instincts. Well, Sholmes just said the whole point of this investigation. Not really for the sake of the, getting close to the truth, but more so for Naruto here.
Mm-hmm.
So, well done. Yeah, nothing, revealing or super shocking, but definitely a necessary progression already before we get to trial. But I'll deliver my final thoughts on this part when we get to the save point. Alright, first investigation complete. And just basically hitting the 3-hour mark.
Yep.
We're going to do that. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, this investigation, I can see why it can turn some people off as far as pacing, and you really don't learn much about the things at hand. Um, Maybe they'll play a big part in the trial. Who knows? But yeah, I'm continuing being surprised with how Takumi is presenting this story. We're in the fourth episode already of 5, and um, already I just can't tell what's going to happen next. So yeah, pretty solid investigation tonight. Nothing difficult, nothing crazy or super revealing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see how this trial will progress and see if we'll warrant a day 2 or not. Um, that's pretty much it for me. Anything you want to add?
No, nothing really. As you said, this investigation, we don't get a whole lot on the crime, but that's because, well, for one, Naruhodo needs time to sort of recover from what happened in case 3, so it's more imperative that we focus on that aspect of his arc rather than trying to put forward another, whole huge, massive mystery. So, we have a bunch of little small things that we're getting around too, like the whole marital discord between John and Joan Garrideb,
Yeah,
but nothing like massive, like uh, investigating, like investigating. First of all, not investigating an actual murder case for once, because the victim didn't die.
yeah, just a stabbing.
Um, mhm. I would go into more details about the other stuff that's actually happening in this investigation, but I can't because that would be spoilers. Um,
That's fair.
But most of this investigation, as you probably realize, was dedicated to world building. Um, not we got introduced to Iris finally. So
Yep.
there's that. We also got introduced to Delias Gregson. But most of this investigation was dedicated to teaching us about the world of Britain at the time this game is taking place.
That's
Because,
true.
case 3 might have been the first case we had in Britain, but we didn't really get to learn anything about the British culture in that case. This case is going to take a step back from some dramatic mystery and actually just give us time to learn more about the world and about the character.
Yeah, that's true. That's. I mean, going through an investigation like this makes me kind of reconsider past cases, like everything about Turnabout Corn in the beginning. Um, if I were to re-look at that and analyze it properly, on why the first investigation progressed as it did, we just went through a dramatic thing with Apollo. He's switching jobs. He's finding a new boss. He's kind of aimless in life, and then that whole first investigation, as slow and plotting as it was for that reason. So in that sense, I can understand why Takumi did that, and I'm starting to see Turnabout Corner in a little bit of a better light than where I used to put it. So
Mm.
maybe I'll replay that case someday.
I mean, that's actually one of the reasons why I always loved Turnabout Corners because I liked how it was sort of the first investigation was sort of a slice of life esque story between Apollo and Trucy
Hmm.
because they're just like yeah like these three little cases to deal with. Let's go solve them together. And it's I don't know. I always thought it was cute that they just paired up to solve these three very insignificant cases, but eventually it's all going to tie back into this murder that's occurred in the park.
Yeah, because the opening
You just
cutscene
don't know
teases it.
how.
Yeah, yeah. So good, and I'm glad to see the parallel with that case in this case. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. I really don't know. I'm pretty excited to tackle this. We'll set up a time for next time, but for now, I'm gonna sign off. Hey, Saris, good to see you here tonight. Got me at the end of the stream, but I do hope that when I upload it to YouTube, you can kind of see more of the case yourself and see some of my commentary. But yeah, I am definitely loving this case so far. Well, I wouldn't say case. I'm loving this game so far. This is definitely a step back as far as the intrigue and drama here, but I
Well, I
trust
mean,
Takumi.
let's look at the three cases we've had so far. We had the murder of Dr. Wilson, for which we were the accused, and we went
Yeah,
right into a trial. Then the next case, we had Sogi die, and we were the accused, and it was a full-blown investigation section. Then the very next case, we was our first case in Great Britain where we had to introduce the jury system, and then it also turned out that Mr. McGill totally betrayed us and sent Naruhodo down into a blue screen of death. I don't know what to do with my life moment.
yeah. It's like I traveled all this way to
So
Britain.
we've had three cases where we've kind of been thrown in the deep end. I think we need a case where we like take a step back, just relax for a second.
Yeah, especially if this is gonna set for the finale, which I hope it does, because right now, I don't know where this is going. I'm very disturbed that we may have a serial killer that we're gonna deal with in case five, because that cannot be a coincidence that every single defendant that's come across Van Zeeks has died. Died. This what? That's creepy.
Either either executed as part of their sentence, or if they were not guilty, killed some other way.
Yeah, by mysterious means. Okay, well, yeah, Saris. This game is shaping up to be very very interesting and very fun. But I will catch you all. I don't know. Probably next Friday. If I do decide to stream beforehand, I'll coordinate with the guys. But for now, you all have a great night, and I'll catch you next time. Farewell.
Bye.